Look. Do nothing. Now the consistency.
First things first, let's talk about facts and works. Your boy mash no works. Talk about guns, we on that work. Never. And to make shit worse, I got all 5, that's real blood first. He got zinged and he got burst. Next outcome getting put in the dirt. Dead How boy. The fuck are they king of this? How? When none of them's king and shit. Pussies. It was me who got man yitch that yitch in front of his bitch. Oh no. Now we glad we bruised that witch. Spot me your up man's letting it rip. War is war, no settling this. They never got touched, they ain't telling you this. Yo. I to run man down real quick for giving me lippy, taking a piss, they flexing viz, don't bust no sticks. Bunch of lies, they ain't on shit, yeah we look on foot. Heads or whips, the truth must speak, no fibs. Got links for the war, got tools on the street, so come round there, get whipped. I to run man down real quick for giving me lippy, taking a piss, they flexing viz, don't bust no sticks. Bunch of lies, they ain't on shit, yeah we look on foot. Heads or whips, the truth must speak, no fibs. Got links for the war, got tools on the streets.
Some big noticeable changes this morning. I'm looking a lot tighter. Bring such a good package to the stage this year. More improved than what it was in 2019. That's all I'm here to do, is just prove to you guys that if you take some time on, you can push your physique, get a little bit uncomfortable, not like the way that you look. Being a natural, you have to spend time doing that. 6-8 months, not liking the way that you look. It's high day again, motherfuckers. Or 600 carb going in today, so it's a big one. Please like, please subscribe, and let's fucking do this.
I'm right on the block. Scream to your bridges drop. Fuck, pull up on them on dumper. Worse, we bring my man in the trunk. Half of your team been touched, but you still wanna chat in the tough. Keep that energy live in the flesh.
But for Browns, best of the best. Classy. We love it.
Catch you, you're done. Down real quick.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. told me to fucking put a bit of this on top of the bread. Was getting stuck to my gums. I couldn't get it off because it was just like dry because I didn't put anything on it. The one house spray thing, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 sprays. It's like butter.
Fuck's sake. No, there was. You don't want to.
Come on, Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, he nailed it.
I do want you, obviously you're going to update me post-workout anyway today, which will be great, but I do want you to add a little bit of food into today's training day plan on top of what we already had in mind. So if you could add either another 2 bagel thins or another whole bagel to meal 1, that'd be spot on.
Just actually prepared meal number 1, AJ, watching this, and you've told me to have another bagel, so we're going to have another bagel. Pills, krill oil, vitamin D3, K2, curcumin, omega-3, and some GDAs. The natty insulin, as Cooper would call it. Meal number 1 of the high day. 200 milliliters of egg whites. Grams of asparagus in there. Don't like veg. Grow up. You're not a child anymore. And 2 whole bagels, which is about 90 carb, and then 2 whole eggs. So I've done the eggs separately because I want to enjoy the egg yolks rather than making it into a scramble like I usually would do. Thanks, AJ, for the extra bagel. Bagel. I'm going to get my little scramble. I'm going to put it on top of the bagel like that because I have such a problem with eating. Yeah. Terrible, isn't it?
But it just looks so good.
So what, those bagels are tasting nicer today.
I told you to spray it.
Yeah, I know. Good shout on the spray. Similar to yesterday, you know the fucking drill. This time put a bit of salt and pepper because I want to treat myself. Oh. When don't ever bullshit this channel. You're a bit of a posh cunt if you buy them on a weekly basis, yeah? If you've got the P to save on some good eggs, trust me. Look. What are you gonna fucking do about it? Just lick the plate. Yeah? Do nothing. Morning, Alex. Thank you for this week's check-in, week number 60. Hope you are well. This week we've added in 25 carbs, so just sprinkle a little bit of food in, and then your scale weight, if anything, is still the same. It's still lower than what it was a couple of weeks back. What I want you to do over the next couple of days is just keep me informed with where your scale weight is, if you can obviously weigh in. We have arrived at meal number 2, 9:39. The usual sort of meal, however, we've got additional 50 grams of jasmine rice in this meal. So it previously was 50, it's now 100 grams today. 100 grams jasmine rice, 100 grams of trimmed green beans, 150 grams of the beef mince that I use, just to frosting this by the way, in case you wonder why I've got beef mince on the side. 1 gram of pink Himalayan salt and low salt. So a lot of people ask why. Electrolyte balance is really, really key. And then also just polish off with water. And I took a GDA as well. I'll tell you what, GDAs. 3 capsules in my GDA. Who doesn't like beef, mince, rice and veg? With a little bit of mustard, a little bit of ketchup. Beautiful. Right. Delicious. Meal number 3. And it is, time is, fuck.
12:03.
12:03. Can't even see that, but it's 12:03. It is pre-workout meal. So, usual pre-workout meal, nothing changes on that front. 100 grams of cream of rice. I'm using the Caraway biscuit from Complete Strength. 40 grams of whey protein. I'm using the Brownie Butter Perform Whey. 200 grams of blueberries. 1 gram of pink salt. 1 gram of the low salt. And a nice 20 grams of 90% dark chocolate. Same routine, especially with the peri-workout nutrition. It always remains the same. Nothing changed on that front. I think if I had extra food in this meal, I'd probably feel a little bit uncomfortable, bloated going into the session. So I'd rather stick to kind of what I usually would do and have more food outside of that. That's pretty much it. I'm waffling now. Let's eat the fucking food. Let's get to the fucking gym. So intra-workout and pre-workout about to go down. Let me start again.
Carry on.
Cut. Use the fucking best code on the planet. It's not on the tin, but Supplement Mad, George 10. No other, all my favourite influencer, that sort of shit. My code. No Wickers 20 or anything like that.
Aye.
George 10. Supplement Mad, the place to be. Recovery Ears is the best ears on the market. 20 grams of that intra-workout. 25 carb from CarbX. Now, they do flavour ones of these. I'll be honest, they taste like shit. Just have unflavoured and then combine it with the EAAs. Delicious, because they're a bit too sweet. You know when they try and overcomplicate it, just stick to basic sort of stuff. And then today we're going for a non-stim, so I'm having a caffeine break this week. As I'm deloading, I will stick to a Nova Pump Neuro. It's not even Nova Pump Neuro, is it? It's just Nova Pump. They do a Nova Pump Neuro version anyway. So that goes in that shaker there, and then I'll pour, what I'll do, it's got my intra-workout there, I'll pour into the pre-workout, so I'm having a little bit of my intra-workout in my pre-workout. Anyway, enough waffling. Not on. Time to get to the fucking gym. We're at Shreds Gym. We're here for push day. Me and Wickers are going to get a push session in. First time being here, so should be a good fun. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
It's with them, it's with them, it's with them. Yo, I get pissed when I take that L. I told bro, come back it. Money get put in elastic, I drip and I splash on Italian fabrics. MK on Volks on badness, put it in spot, divert through traffic. See, I'm way too sharp like cactus flex, so the kid need more than practice. See, no stay fly, get Lizzie, hit then I'm out, get spun like dizzy. Bring it back like frisbee, better than who you're mad, you're dizzy. And I swear by
You know you get blurry vision, you just can't see it, you look like this, cross-eyed. The back.
jump in the booth, drop heat like give me the beat, watch boogie just kill it and switch. Cross turn madder man, quick test them, who'll show who the better man is. Like, I ain't got time for a bitch, but a bitch give blows like chin chin chin. But let's get back to the flips, cause the money's calling like ring ding ding. Free double know what
Too heavy. I prefer the Gymshot one. That's the original Nautilus one. I actually prefer the Gymshot one. It converges up, which is nice, but when you fatigue, you ain't going nowhere with it.
distributing like markets. Skill up, dash when they park. Who's better than? Who's better than? With them niggas on the post like Letterman. If a boy wants snow man, pepper man, don't get a call, get a shower like Weatherman. Push, bando basing. Me and bro like Freddie and Jason. Got a leng one sweet Caucasian. Caramel one chun lead from Asian. Me in the graph like Brock and Venom. She wants a man that's 6 feet tall. Piss guy, little niggas 5'7". Still on to the kid like I check your back and bend that shit like Beckham. Look bang, these get reckoned. Creeps here one on felon, fruit new job or so get your melon. Man's gas man come to the match like TK. Chop come sweet no delay. Ever seen 10 get dropped in a BK? They don't wanna know about relays. Reload tracks get spun like DJ. Stack come fat like TK. Life is a game like COD or EA. Man, spit that three ways. I ain't got time for a home and I wanna make more so we change the squat. Sparkle spots the time is money so the work that we pay for the money can't stop. See the money can't stop just started. Talking a kid like all half-hearted. Man I'm fully involved on crashes. Bro trying to swing to the crash on targets. Rule for the net but not too promising. They get grabbed and then turn novelist. I got grabbed and a mad thing pissed. I did them all get a mad shot. Hellerman, Bellerman, tell him man stop. Better than make a man bop. I wanna come to the 10 give slop. Bro went quick and I OTG. Who's better than? Who's better than? With them niggas on a post like Letterman. If a boy wants snow man, pepper man, don't get a call, get a shower like Weatherman. Push, bando basing.
You can see it. As long as you can see it.
Asian, no one trying to lead from Asian. Who's better than? Who's better than? With them niggas on a post like Letterman. If a boy wants snow man, pepper man, don't get a call, get a shower like Weatherman. Push, bando basing. Me and bro like Freddie and Jason. Got a leng one sweet Caucasian. No one trying to lead from Asian.
Do your ab work. Fuck about, yeah? Team no abs. Shut up.
It's with them, it's with them, it's with them. Yo, I get pissed when I take that L. I told bro, come back.
Right back from the gym. I hope you like the edit that Josh put together for me. Shout out Josh if you're watching this, mate. Appreciate it as always. Post-workout is an absolute treat. 150 grams of cream of rice. I'm using the salted caramel and chocolate from Complete Strength. It's good. It's not as good as caramel biscuit, but it's still pretty good. 200 grams of blueberries, and I've also got 40 grams of whey isolate in a shaker. I don't actually add whey isolate into cream of rice just because it makes it too watery. So I actually drink the isolate separately to what I'm doing right now. Little taste test as always. Nailed the consistency. Bosh. I know people are going to be watching right now and thinking, what the fuck is this guy doing? But I'm just going to pour the almond butter in. Because I don't fucking care. Final meal, 125 gram of oats, so about 25 grams extra on a train day compared to a rest day. 200 grams of blueberries, 40 grams of whey isolate. Keefe, we are watching, oh that's a mugshot in half. Fucking hell, Keefe lad, we're watching your video. And the missus has got some fucking green beans.
Corn chicken.
Corn chicken.
Corn mince.
Corn mince.
And mushrooms.
Oh, I ain't gonna say anything. I ain't gonna say anything about the corn chicken and that, you know? Fucking meat.
George is on it now.
Nah. I ain't, trust me, I ain't on that shit. So we're gonna enjoy this, watch Keefe, and we'll see you guys in a bit.
Jealous now. I'm going to go test today.
Yeah, you got plenty. That concludes today's full day of eating on a refeed day. 2 reasons why we're doing these refeed days at the moment. Obviously, diet fatigue is starting to accumulate. I think I've been dieting now 14, 15 weeks. Realistically, over time, you do accumulate diet fatigue. And when you do add in more food, typically what you'll see is a drop off in diet fatigue in general. The second reason is understanding our carb tolerance. So obviously, when it comes to peak weeks, when it comes to carbing up, we need to understand how my body adjusts or adapts to eating a certain amount of food. Even if you're not competing, this is something that you can definitely trial yourself and see how well you respond. I always say to people, you need to be in a good position to do this. So you need to be relatively lean to be able to do these sort of refeed days. If you still body fat to go off, still dig a little bit deeper, still put yourself into that deficit. But once you're lean, you're so responsive to food that all of a sudden, sometimes you can drop weight after having these high days like myself. Really, really useful and really good tools to help with your diet fatigue and understanding kind of what works best for you as well. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please drop a like, please subscribe, comment down below mouse if you've watched the whole thing. We'll see you guys on Thursday. I've got a really, really good video coming on Thursday. I think you're gonna like it, so make sure you look out for that one. All right guys, lots of love. See you in a bit.
I to run man down real quick for giving me lippy, taking a piss, they flexing, viz don't bust no sticks, bunch of lies, they ain't on shit, yeah we look on foot, heads or whips, the truth must speak, no fibs, got links for the wall, got tools on the street, so come round, they get